Okay.
Alright, I'm Rodney. What we're going to do is show you guys how to hook a set of gauges up to the unit. But first, we're going to take a look on this data plate. And you can see it's got R410A. We're going to make sure that the refrigerant is compatible with the gauges we're going to be using, which it is. And then I'm going to pass it off to Gavin, and he's going to show you how to go about checking the gauges before we hook them up.
First, you want to make sure your manifold valves are shut tightly, ready tighty. Then you want to check your O-rings and your Schrader depressors. As you can see, the Schrader depressor is in there. Now once you have done that, you want to check your hoses for cracks and dry rot. By checking dry rot, you just want to squeeze your hose. Make sure if they do turn white that you do not use them and you replace them. And now I am going to pass it on to Josh, and he will show you how to properly hook up your gauges.
First thing you gotta do, take the caps off. You're gonna put your house side to your liquid on all the units off. Now you gotta turn the unit on, wait 2 to 3 minutes.
What we're doing here while we're waiting is when the system is off, the pressures are equalized across both sides, the low and the high side. So since the high side is always going to be highest when the unit is on, we go ahead and hook it up while it's turned off and allow time for our pressures to stabilize. The suction pressure is always going to be lowest when the unit is running. So after it runs for a couple of minutes, we hook it up second. It minimizes the loss of refrigerant and also save your hands quite a bit. You see the two guys over there standing talking. They decided not to be a part of the video, but we're going to get them on the video anyway.
Nick, Gavin, Tyler, Rodney, John. That's John.
And that's Jake holding the camera. That's our teacher in Houston. She's walking away.
Now we're going to hit the liquid on, or the low side into the suction on. We'll cut off the high side. Now,
what we're doing here is shutting the ball valve off, which is isolating this from the rest of the system. So all the refrigerant from here, all the way up through our manifold, over to this side, is being sucked through this hose, through the manifold, and being dumped back into the suction side. And you can see our pressures right here have equalized. And that's how you know you've gotten as much refrigerant as you can possibly get out of this manifold set. And you put it back into the system. So now we're going to go ahead and shut the gauges back off.
Spray the refrigerant. Spray the refrigerant.
We're going to shut the low side.
Disconnect the low side.
And disconnect the low side.
We're going to go ahead and shut the unit off and then give it 2 to 3 minutes to equalize. Just like we did starting up, it just minimizes refrigerant loss and keeps your hands from getting severely burned. The R410 boils at about -60 degrees when it enters the atmosphere, so yeah, don't want to lose a finger or skin or whatever. We're all students here at Chattanooga State, making a video. There's another group making a video. We're just trying to kind of show you guys how to hook up a set of gauges, and it kind of helps us in the learning process as well, doing it repeatedly and being in front of the camera. Even the people that are in the background.
It's like a chin nipples.
It's been about 2.5 minutes now, so we're going to disconnect the high side. And that's it.
Replace your caps.
Yeah.